Happening today, the education testing standards known as Common Core are officially no longer a part of Florida's educational system.
Today, the Department of Education adopted the state's B.E.S.T standards, or benchmarks for excellent student thinking. CBS 4's Joan Murray is live in Pompano Beach with what the new curriculum means for students across the state. Joan.
Well, when parents pick their kids up from school, public school, there was often a lot of dread because they just didn't get a lot of the new teaching methods under Common Core. Well, it's all about to change.
Yes, excited. I want to throw a party.
Parent Joyce Santiago could not be happier that the State Board of Education has essentially dumped Common Core for new standards of learning in public schools.
I am incredibly thrilled that Florida will be the first state in the nation with an ELA book list that spans grades K through 12, the first state in the nation to include a civics book list embedded in its ELA standards, and to finally drop the confusing math so many teachers and parents were frustrated with, and they can now be involved in the educational process.
And that's what has parents so pleased. The new standards are supposed to be a return to basic math, American history, and civics. Miami-Dade Superintendent Alberto Carvalho.
It is not easy to begin with because of the required professional development, the sensitization to the new standards, new way of teaching, and the expectations of the state. But teachers, leaders, and students are resilient, and at some point this transition in fact takes place.
Erin Kirkland said Common Core was even used in her daughter's kindergarten class.
When the teacher did explain it like it's an algebraic approach, but I think in kindergarten it's a little much for them. You know, I think for elementary they need basic math.
The changes start next school year and will be phased in over a couple of years. The devil may be in the details, and there are still many questions.
I am heartened by the fact that under this proposal there is a reduction of state assessments, but we hope that this does not translate into a replacement of those assessments for a different type of assessment.
And so that is the big question. What will be the new assessment? The details are still being worked out. We do not know the answer to that. The schools do not know the answer to that. All we do know is this is going to be phased in over many years, and it will begin next September. Reporting in Pompano Beach tonight, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
Joan, thanks a lot.